At SFO, flights to and from the East Coast were canceled today, leaving thousands of travelers stranded here in the Bay Area. ABC 7 News reporter Jonathan Bloom is live there now, and you spoke with some of those travelers, Jonathan.
Well, at last check, 97 flights were canceled out of SFO going to and from the major hubs of the Northeast, Philadelphia, Boston, and, of course, New York. In fact, according to the FAA, New York's JFK Airport is now scheduled to be closed until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But for all the people that you would expect to see camped out and lined up here at the terminal, SFO is actually a ghost town. And officials say that means new technology is working.
Where were you guys coming from?
Italy.
They're stuck far from home in a foreign land with a foreign language, but they've learned one word quickly: canceled.
And ultimately, I think it'll be a few days before we see airlines getting back to normal.
As snowstorms pummel the Northeast, New York's JFK Airport shut down entirely as travel to Boston slowed to a crawl.
And all the flights before us were canceled to Boston, and the flight after us was canceled to Boston.
Cecily Pope and her family thought their flight was the lucky one.
But then when we got here, it was canceled. And with 5 people, it gets a little tricky trying to get home.
You think that's tricky? How many of you are there?
13 left at the moment. 2 of us got out, but 13 people are stuck here.
A family headed back to Norway after 3 weeks in Hawaii. A headache for them, a bigger one for the ticket counter.
Well, our first representative, she got like, I'm going home. So she left us after 45 minutes.
Experts say if you can, it's best to rebook before your flight's canceled.
Take advantage of what the airlines are offering, and that is the opportunity to rebook your travel without having to pay any extra fees.
And though you'll still find determined travelers sleeping at airports, officials say it's a good sign there aren't more.
Immediate cell phone alerts, they're doing a better job than ever of notifying passengers before they ever get to the airport, and that's really the goal.
At long last, this family's rebooked for Sunday. Until then, the kids can't wait to see San Francisco.
So they're kind of fed up with airplanes, so they're happy right now.
At SFO, Jonathan Bloom, ABC 7 News.